Hi there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. Um, so, in the previous episodes, we did the endless path of Od Nua level 13. I'm only going to go up until 15 again, then I'll continue with the story. But I did realize something though. I was happy when I got the final piece of my the blade of the endless paths. The problem is we cannot get to Defiance Bay because Defiance Bay is under siege. So I don't think I'll be able to construct that weapon. I should have done the endless paths before I did the part where I spoke to the Duke. So let's hope they do open Defiance Bay again, because I would really like to see what that sword does. Otherwise I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, looks like a short one. Masters defense. Save one. Spirit of Od Nua. This is the last level. The shade emerges like a wound in the world, split open to reveal the hollow darkness. Beneath the writhing crown of shadows lies the gleaming mask, bearing the visage of an older man. The silver face turns towards you, features cold and still. From within the sockets of the mask's eyes, guttering fires amid the eerie light.
Who are you? Would you abandon your king? Take up your sword! To battle! The enemy has come!
I don't think there's a battle.
It was lost long ago. This battle, and more. You are no lost soul of mine. No soldier. But you see them. What remains of them? As the Mad One did before you. As I do. My subjects. My people.
If you are not the master in this place, who is? Something with a longer reach, or for I can do nothing outside this wretched chamber. The stone is like an anchor. The mask turns back toward the crystal at the center of the room and the body in there.
Many souls do pass, from time to time, into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed, but not by me.
Something dwells in the place beneath, and there feeds upon many souls, as it did when we drew breath. It is an old ancient thing, and you will not conquer it any more than we would conquer ignorance. Od Nua suddenly shudders, and the shape of him seems to grasp a twist. The times of the dark crown grow long, and the surface of his mask ripples like molten ore.
None walk there save Od Nua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
If this thing is responsible for the attacks on Cat, then perhaps I can help. I can help us both. You can do nothing. I would not suffer. I would not suffer gladly to keep you from that place. Think? Uh, do you think to fool me? We have suffered too many traitors. You would only be destroyed as swiftly as any other soul which ventures there. I cannot risk that you should meddle with the statute. No, I will not allow it.
But you see them. What remains of them? As the Mad One did before you.
Why have
As
you
I
sent
do.
beasts to attack
My
me?
subjects. My people.
What are you, that I should concern myself with your life? When they have trapped me here, I cannot cross the threshold. The way is barred to me. He is out of reach even now. They have broken it. My statue, my memorial, the vein is severed, and I am parted with from the source. And still something dwells in the place beneath us, and the feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. An old ancient thing. You will not conquer it anymore. Okay.
None walk there save Od Nua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
If this thing is responsible for the attacks on no, yeah, okay, that's... How? Will you destroy that which survived at the end of my people? No, you will only anger it. I will drink your life like water. I'm only here to defend my stronghold. I must defeat this creature. But it's destroying this place as surely as the Inquisitors did. It threatens your world, your homes, not mine, for we are long dead. To me it is but an obstacle, and when two at last perishes, I will have my chance. I have waited for so long, I cannot risk this.
But you see them. What remains of
the endless paths? The endless paths.
the endless paths. 1,000 hands toiled to create it. But it was my voice, my will, that directed them. The great work of our age.
Or it would have been if they had only allowed me to finish, if they understood that from such rotted foundations could emerge wondrous achievements. That the same curse I sought to cure afflicted them in turn. That my son might from one moment to the next be lost to me is abomination. His voice thickens with grief reverberating through the chambers. He wants only that I should be proud of him. How can a father convince his son that he might accomplish nothing and still be the light of his life? How, if he is gone? So many hours and days spent wondering if I had been there but a moment earlier, if I had stopped him from leaving that morning, if I had only known that I would never see him again.
Lost. Treading these endless paths, these regrets, with him forever moving out of reach, into some darker place, away from me. Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
You're trapped here? I am bound to this place or else cursed with it. I do not know. I have tried to pass beyond the steps. The memories come upon me. I wake here. I have whiled away centuries in the fashion half awake, but in time I wake. I always wake, and I am here.
Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing?
Matches everyone else's?
Why?
What did they make of their grief? Nothing. None of them are dead. None tried. I had the vision, and the people followed me. They believed they knew what I promised. And if some came only to test their knowledge, at least they contributed to our understanding. We came so close, you do not understand. The frustration of it was only festered in me. I cannot cease thinking of it. Every moment I have lost.
Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands,
but why
children?
always? I did not start so, how could it? I was mad with grief. I summoned workers, major servants. We plunged headlong into our quest. I could not see for tears. And at first nothing, feeble effort, false start, days of nothing. And all the while I was certain I was losing time. I gave permission that we should try new methods, that we should bolster our knowledge of the soul. And with the barbarous acts we began to at last to learn, to find the edges of the veil. My people told me they could find my son, but still we had not the means to extract him safe intact. And at last, when the discovery was at hand, we were betrayed. All that we had paid, the lives lost, detained upon ourselves, all for nothing. They destroyed the Titan, cleaved him from the roots.
I will never see him again. Even in death, we have been more wholly separated than if I had never known him. He will have forgotten me. Have I not paid? Have they not cost me all I had?
Perhaps your son's spirit still remains here somewhere. I think the possibility does not rule my thoughts. I have been bound as surely as if they had intended it. It is an irony I have reflected upon for longer than you have walked the world, and now you think to counter me. Perhaps it's time to let go. I have tried. I cannot. The regret burns within me like a fire. It eats all thought. You come after all this time to tell me I must forget. I will not. I must not. I am all that remains. If I forget, there will be nothing left of him. You don't have to forget, only to forgive yourself. No.
No! It is not my doing. It cannot be so simple. I will drive the invaders from the halls. I will go down those final steps, and there, finish my great work. None will stop me.
Look around you, there are no invaders. Od Nua turns regarding the room, and then his fire gaze settles back upon you. A blue fire sparks behind Od Nua's mask, casting a sickly light across the tiles. No, you will go from here and bring them back with you. Bring them up again with the blade and fire. They will destroy all that I have worked for. They will steal my only hope. Od Nua raises his arm and outlashes tendrils of shadow. Will we allow the rabble to strike us from the world, to steal my son from the final time?
Up, soldiers, up! Conquerors of death! Children of the wheel! Andara! Riomara! Esarna! Keep them from the statue!
Mang. We can get two if he's fast enough, otherwise it's gonna teleport to me. Put on that. I don't think this is gonna help. It's a spirit. Okay. You do that. You do that. Image cost. All beckon necrotic energy into bring the space guard directs control corrode damage to enemies that touches everything. Corrode damage. Oh.
Someone check out!
Much I can do, to be honest. Crowns all allies with the glory of the priest of God, imbuing all allies in the area with bonus perception, intellect, and resolve. Ignites powerful zeal within allies and manifests in an aura, shocks any enemies near. Let's do that quickly.
I'll get the next one.
I need you to go to your sword.
Our giant has been over. This isn't how I usually work. Hate seeing the little guy go down. Hey there.
Are you just gonna stand there?
Fiery whore of a goddess!
I don't understand what the fuck this priest is. This is the most useless priest I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Just
This game's combat system is so fucked. Majority of the time they just stand there watching each other die. They don't cast the spells you tell them to cast. They don't do anything, they just stand there.
Hey. Yeah? Hey.
None walk there save Od Nua's line. Have they loved nothing? I will never see him again.
Brave thou Philogeles.
What do you do?
Curses! Leave it to me!
Okay, he caused that. Do that. Okay, you're still going to be using that. You're casting a spell. You're attacking. You're attacking.
That looks like it hurt.
Okay, you're open again. No. Did you cast that? No, you did not. There we go.
That's
Resolve damage reduction, freeze, corona freeze. Dagger.
What a mess. The Duke's death was, if you'll forgive me saying it, perfectly timed. Defiance Bay will be a long time recovering.
I'm not sure how the Duke would have ruled in the end. There were a lot of different and loud opinions in there. I wish I'd made a better case. I don't think it was any failing upon your point. Those hearings had been going on for ages without anyone budging an inch. And perhaps there's simply nothing that will ever make them agree. He just has to say something every time. I really don't like this guy. Seems to fearsome ogres to fight. Revives allies in the area of effect with a small amount of endurance. Done.
Yeah?
Let us for a week save.
I'll take a peek.
Nothing hidden. There we go.
And what do we have here?
Lower perception result dexterity. Low perception result dexterity.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Good save. The final stage of the endless paths of Od Nua. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Tomorrow, on the next episode, we will finish the endless paths of Od Nua, or try to, because if I struggle so much with that battle, I don't see myself clearing this one. But let's see what happens in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and have a fantastic day.